I had to boss up for a check. I had to step up.
Go. Good morning to you. The birds are chirping. So what's up? So y'all have been rushing, like my mind is everywhere. So I have to go. So I'm going to the Picky Promise conference. I was supposed to be there at 11, but I think I'm just gonna go at like 12 something because they have a break in between that time, and then 1 o'clock is the next session. So I'm gonna go at that time. Actually, let me get me a notebook and a pen. But I am frustrated because I have to go take this hair to Q for a customer, and then somebody else said that they need their hair shipped, and you know Keisha is out of town. I'm kind of nervous about the Picky Promise conference. It looked lit yesterday. I wish I would have went, but I'm going today. So yeah, I will talk to you when I get there. I have to drop some hair off to Q for Q's client. I have it in my car, and yeah, so and then I'm gonna be on my way there. Now I do have to run an errand in between times, so I'm going to have to go to Q. I have to look around for parking and see how much it is. All right, y'all, I finally made it into Atlanta. I feel like the top of my hair don't look like, I don't know, when you look up close, it look like closure. But it's okay, bitch, because I ain't putting nothing on my head. I don't care. I'm about to take Q this damn hair, and then I gotta go to Keisha's right quick. Hello? Hello? Well, hello, hi there. It's me again. It's me again here. We got one task done. I don't feel like I told you all the tasks, but one task is done. I can't find my fucking debit card. So, girl, it's just too much going on. It's too much, too much. Alright, y'all, so I just parked my car. So I told y'all they had sent that email out saying that payment was gonna be $34. But I found parking for $15 and it's right here by the hotel, so that's good. So y'all haven't vlogged like that, but I'm at the conference, but I ate with Kelly.
Oh, that's how you start vlogging? Hold on, I'm about to act like I got a vlog.
I'm with Girl, stop acting like you.
So, hey guys.
So we're at the Picky Promise conference, but we're waiting on the next session, which is that you haven't vlogged in a while. I haven't vlogged in a while, but I'm back.
He gave you the vision. He's going to give you the provision.
That's right.
For you. So we have to change that mindset. If it is truly God-given, He is going to provide provision.
This cute little, my phone I need to charge my phone. They have this cute little background, everybody taking pictures, but I tried to take a picture, but I wasn't really feeling it. I wasn't really feeling it. It's so annoying. I wasn't really feeling it, so I don't know. People were staring. Kelly said she don't like taking pictures because people be staring, but I don't either. Bringing in too, y'all wrong, my subscribers, Denisha. Hi, girl. So I'm gonna put her. Well, I don't know her handle. You gonna Instagram me on YouTube?
Yeah, Instagram me.
Well, she gonna Instagram me.
Yeah.
Put her handle right here. So go follow her. Okay? Cause she ran into me at the Picky Promise conference. Okay, girl. Yeah. So I've been at the conference for this long time. What time is it? It's 2:51. I got here at 1 o'clock. It was like 2 sessions that I didn't want to see, but this debt session is like debt freedom. It starts at 3 o'clock, so I'm gonna go to that. But I need to get a picture head on. I like a certain side of my face. So like if the picture is like a different way, I don't really like that. So I have to wait. I tried to take a picture with somebody, but it wasn't working out. And I look like my foundation don't match, but it does. But it does. I keep cussing by mistake in there, and I know it's not good. And I'm with this girl that I met on Instagram, because she here from Connecticut, and I keep cussing. I'm like, Alexis, I gotta work on my cussing, y'all. It's not good, for real. I just was in there sitting in there. I was like, Alex, you gotta stop cussing. You have to stop cussing. I'm looking at my hair. It don't look good up close, but whatever. I'm about to take this hair wrap out. I had put it in there because I was like, oh, let me put my hair wrap just in case. I'm leaving this jacket in here. I'm so grateful that I found parking for $15. I saw a low. Girl, I be so happy when I see people that know me. I just can't believe it that they know me, you know? But it made me so happy. I feel like last time I saw a subscriber when I went to my niece's best friend event, I had this green outfit on. Well, I had on a green, another skirt, another dress. All right, so I got my port. So we good. Oh, I am sleepy. Definitely next time. All right, so Sarah J. Roberts is up next, but they said that the line gets so long. So is she supposed to speak at 6:15? So we getting Starbucks right now, and then we're gonna get Starbucks, and then we're gonna stand in the daggone line, which is gonna be like 5 o'clock. Cause the line was long as heck yesterday. They said for worship, so we're gonna see. Cause we want to be in the front. Now they have different spots. Like they have a spot on the side and on the other side. But those spots are not good, not good. I'll show y'all don't not get in there. I'm getting Starbucks, and y'all know I never drink Starbucks, but I got a tall caramel frappuccino and a grande cut with extra whipped cream. Cause girl, I need some energy. I'm sleepy as heck. It's just ridiculous. I'm so tired. I don't know what to do. I should have bought a portable charger. My phone keep about to die. I'm on 10%. I gotta come back out to the car, get my notebook. But Sarah J. Roberts don't start till 7. I think 7. It's 6:43. So I gotta grab my notebook right quick. Kelly is holding my seat for me. It's something I had to tell y'all. I can't remember what the heck it was. It was something good too. Oh, I was telling her. I said, I wonder what this sermon is going to be about, because I kept thinking about this. And I always want to know beforehand. Hold on. I always want to know beforehand what the sermon is going to be about. I was telling her, I said, you know the pastor about to go off when they be like, I had one message, but when I came out here, God put something on my heart and gave me another message. I was like, girl, I told her, I said, that's how you know the sermon about to be bomb as heck. Where my car at? Ooh. It's about to be
every single moment. Check out 24-hour worship tonight. It's going to be so good. At any point throughout the night, you can come down and just kind of worship and just sit before the Lord. And the band comes down sometimes throughout the night, and it's just powerful. It's just a beautiful time with the Lord.
I heard a sound in Denver, Colorado of somebody who's coming to this conference. If that's you, I dare you to stand up and start making some noise in this place.
When I tell you that sermon was so good, I gotta tell y'all what it's about when I'll probably tell y'all when I get home or when I get in the car. But now we just sitting here. I need to charge my phone. My phone was on 1%. I'm like, what the heck? It's been dead for 23 years. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to bring, well, I'm coming late tomorrow. I'm not gonna be here all day. So. And somebody sent me an elf gift card for my birthday. Her Instagram is, well, her Instagram is Kiana Rose. So thank you for my gift card, girl. Cause she asked me what I needed for my kit, and I told her, I just said the elf, cause she had asked me, but I named all this stuff. Then I was like, well, I do need some elf brow cream, cause I do like the brow cream. And yeah, she sent me a gift card to get it. So thank you, girl, so much. I do appreciate it. Yeah. Or maybe I should have mentioned that on my open gift video. But yeah, it don't matter. Yeah. Why we heard them playing? Touch the cows, man. We talking about, hold on. I got to get up in here. Cause it's 24-hour worship, girl. Gotta play the jam one time. We got the song. Hey, like this. Fill my cup, fill it up, till I overflow. Fill my cup, fill it up, that mean I gotta be real loud. Fill my cup, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, so hot, fill it over, start. Fill my cup, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, so hot, I can over and pour. I can pour out. Let's do it 2 times. Yeah. I can so hot, I can pour. Oh, it's a remix. Okay, the remix. So hot, I can pour, I can pour. Fill my cup, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, so hot, I can pour. Fill my cup, fill it up, I fill it up, so hot, I can pour. I can get some of it on my cup, fill it up, so hot, I can pour. Fill my cup, fill it up, so hot, I can pour. We waiting on her friends to come to their room so we can get her bag.
My eyebrows about to come on.
Girl, these lashes have stayed on. Hold on, let me switch this contrast because this is bad. Hold on.
Fill my cup.
Fill it up, fill it up. These Lash Store lashes have stayed on, y'all. But these something I'm trying out. I'm trying these out. But I've been crying. They sung my song Reckless Love. That's my favorite song. Oh, that's my song, girl. I couldn't help but get to crying. I cry every time I hear that song. I love it so much. I feel like I want some food, but I'm not even hungry like that.
I do feel like I want food.
When did we eat? At 1 o'clock? Girl, I'm hungry a little bit.
Was that really 1 o'clock?
What time I got here like 1.
And I was ready to eat.
Girl, this whole...
She was snatching. She snatched my whole soul.
Girl, Sarah Jakes... When I tell you, the sermon was snatch back? Snatch it back. Everything that is owed to you, snatch it back, girl. Snatch it back. Stop letting these folks tell you what you can do and what you can't do. Snatch it back.
Snatch it back. Snatch
Girl,
it back.
Hey.
Till you get it back.
And she looks so gorgeous. And y'all know I was telling y'all about the ponytail. She had the ponytail I wanted. Girl, she looks so cute. I think I'm gonna remake her whole outfit because it was just so cute. Yeah, she preached that thing. She preached it. I can't wait till tomorrow to see Heather preach. Gonna be so good. I always wonder what the sermon gonna be about. Like, what is it gonna be about? What is it gonna be about? I had went up to the altar. Well, we both went up to the altar, but I was in another spot. Girl, it's so hot up there with them lights. I'm like, I don't know how you preaching up here. I had to drink water every 2 seconds.
I was like, you rubbing my back. I was crying.
I was crying, singing the song. I can't even sing. I'm crying so hard. I'm like, oh my God.
I'm crying, contacts me how to flip out. I'm like, rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
The only regret, I wish we would have stayed in the hotel. That's it.
Yeah.
I wish you would have stayed at the hotel because you kind of miss out on the experience if you stay. Like, if you like live in Atlanta and you just come. Because everybody know everybody. They just like, oh, there's something to eat. They done met people. We just sit here like, we met people, but it ain't the same. And then we can be here during certain times. Like, if you want to go see something at 2, you can go at 2 and then come back to your room and chill. Or change clothes. If you want to change clothes with Sarah Jakes, you know, or whatever you want to do. Relax for 3 hours, then go back down there. And you ain't have to worry about nothing, parking, none of that. I had somebody drop me right off and pick me up then Sunday. Pick me up Sunday. I think I'm gonna go get some shrimp, maybe. I can't find my debit card. I need to find it. Cause yeah, that's not good. Yeah. Why we trying to get on the internet? It says free internet for all rewards members, or $14.95 a day, or $18.95 a day. So people that have rooms gotta pay for internet? I'm confused. These rooms too much, Marriott. Oh no, I had to take that wig on. No, I had a headache. That thing gave me a headache. Ooh, I should've never even wore that hit wig. First off, the part looked like hot death. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I ain't putting no bonnet on no thing on my head. I don't feel like it. It looked like hot death though. So if you saw me out, and about, don't be talking about legs closure was toe up. Cause it's my first wig and I'm learning. That's all I gotta say. Leave me alone. Let me go to the learning stages. And let me be. First I was ashamed. Cause at far back it looked cute. But girl, as you get to keep on looking, you look up close, that thing look like That's what it looked like. But anyway, the sermon was so good. So I met that girl Kelly on Instagram because she came here and she said she was gonna be by herself, but her friends from Connecticut are here. But I felt kind of bad because they needed a ride, cause you know it's a surplus at nighttime. Now I was gonna Uber here, but God told me, girl, something told me, no ma'am, because it's gonna be a surplus at night. And I'm glad I didn't Uber because they Uber was like $75 to get to McDonough. Now you know McDonough, I don't know if you know, but McDonough's kind of far from Atlanta. It's like 30 minutes, but everything in Atlanta is far. So I looked it up on my GPS, so it's like 38 minutes to get there. And then if I would have took them home, it would take me an hour to get back home. I'm like, I don't know, no, I can't do that. I felt bad. She like, you might as well let us pay you $15 a piece, and you take us home. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm like, I ain't about to drive no hour. And my car already be acting crazy, and I'm just running going to the house. I'm tired. I felt bad about it though, but yeah, I am about to. Oh, let me tell you what the service is about. So, oh, I'm hungry. Girl, I ain't ate nothing since 1 o'clock, and I ate some Chick-fil-A. And y'all don't even eat Chick-fil-A, but that was the only safe option. All right, y'all. So let me tell y'all what the sermon was about, because I never really got around to it. Because yeah, I'm gonna put y'all right here. All right, I'm gonna put y'all right down on my bed. So the sermon yesterday that Sarah Jakes preached about was snatching it back. So basically, hold on. So basically, it was about snatching your life back. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all this little story. So it's crazy because I was living my best life, smiling, just numbers was growing on YouTube. I'm just business doing, flourishing. I'm just doing good, right? And this guy that I used to know came and interrupted my life. I can't really go into depth about what he did or whatever, but he came and interrupted my life. And I felt like this has to be an enemy from the devil. I really felt that way because it threw me so off course to the point where I was like second guessing whether or not I was doing the right thing. I was second guessing like, am I even worthy of this, or like what? Or I was making vlogs and wasn't like in my right mind. I can't really even explain it. And I'm like, how did this person just throw me off my game like this? They so selfish. And girl, it threw me off my game so bad. You know how your life just be going well, then that one thing happens, or you feel like you're attached to one person and then something happens and you're like just all over the place. And I feel like I have been in a downward spiral since then. The title, the subject was Snatch It Back. Now, I don't feel like my life is like bad or nothing right now, but it's a lot that goes into my mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I was calm and at peace with everything, then something came and disrupted it all. You get what I'm saying? So, one part I didn't really get, but I'm gonna have to look it up. Y'all asked me to look up something from last time when I went to church, but I haven't looked it up, y'all. So whoever asked, well, I'll look it up and then I'll let y'all know. I'll probably do it next weekend though, because I have a lot going on this month, just in general. So first thing I got was, I just wrote a few notes because I was crying. So she said, your environment does not define the promise God has given you. I feel like my pastor said this previously. We get so caught up in right now and what's going on right now. And God, are you really going to do what you said you was going to do? Like, are you serious? Like, look at where I'm at right now. And how are you going to do this? And how are you going to use me? I'm really not. You know, we have our own hangups in our own mind. Then she also said, you cannot assume what God is doing. You can't assume what God is going to do. If God promised you something, he's going to give you that promise. You got to snatch back and realize, hold on, I got to delete some stuff on my camera. Hold on. And she said, snatching it back comes with mastering your mind. That's the first thing it comes with. Your environment does not define the purpose God has given you. You can't see the overall purpose for looking at the main thing. When Mary had Jesus, and you remember in the Bible when Jesus didn't know who she was, she kept calling him, I was looking for you. He said, I'm about my Father's business. I am no longer. She couldn't look at the fact that he was the Son of God. You get what I'm saying? She looked at the fact that she had him and that's her son. But it's a bigger purpose to him. And sometimes we get so caught up in where we at right now, or letting our mind trick us into thinking, I can't do this. She said, did you forget who you were? She told a story about Mary. When Mary ate the apple, she had a bruised heel. In the Bible, they said she had a bruised heel. And I don't know the second part of the story, so I'm not going to get into that. But she said it was another part where God was talking to Eve. When God was talking to Eve, and he said she could crush a serpent's head. But don't quote me on that. It was something like that. But I did write down, your bruised heel can still crush a serpent's head. So whatever you have went through, whatever you have been through, I was going through a stage where I was feeling like, well, the person didn't want me, so why didn't they want me? And I'm not good enough. I don't have this, I don't have that, and da 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 da. Whatever you have been through has shaped and molded you, but it don't mean that you can't crush the serpent's head. Basically, like crush the devil's head and crush those negative thoughts and crush whatever it may be. She was saying your divorce does not define you. That man leaving you does not define you. Whatever has happened to you does not define you. And we get so caught up in how somebody treated us and what they said to us. And a person that you love can say one thing to you and you just hold on to it and, well, maybe I'm not good enough. And then that goes into all the rest of the stuff in your life. You get what I'm saying? You goes into your business. That goes into this. Maybe I'm not good enough to start a business. If God gave you the idea, she kept saying, if God gave you the dream, he will provide for you. Snatch it back. Snatch your mind back. Snatch back what everybody said about you. Snatch back your authority. Because you have the power to do what you want to do. I keep thinking about when she said you forgot who you were. And it's crazy because I was in this place where I was just good, bro. And I knew it was the devil. Like, I didn't even tell nobody, but I knew it was the devil. Like, this has to be the devil. Because, girl, my mind was, did you forget who you were? Snatch it back. Oh, my God. That thing gave me chill just thinking. When she said snatch it back, girl, I was just crying and crying and crying. You forget that you had authority and that you had a calling on your life and God wanted you to do this, this, and that, and whatever God said will be. You forgot who you were because of what somebody said about you. You forgot what you were because of what a nigga said about you. Whew. I wish all y'all could have came. I just wish I could have propped the camera up and all y'all could have came with, like, just been there. Like, 3,000 women, like, all worshiping, all this. Like, it was just, Sarah preached, boy. And I needed to hear that. And I kept telling y'all, I wasn't going to go. I'm like, I'm not going to go. But some kept telling me I needed to go. I needed to hear that. And now I'm thinking, like, Alyssa, did you forget who you were? Like, you forgot who you were. Then she said, the last thing, sometimes your purpose moves to the next dimension so you don't get comfortable. And then she said, is your seed, she said, so she was talking about a seed in the ground. So you have a seed. Now I can't remember, girl, I was crying so hard I could not even focus on what was going on. But basically, the seed could be anything. It could be your business. It could be whatever, your job. It could be you starting whatever you need to start. Whatever a seed is to you. Whatever you need to start, basically. She said, is your seed, and then you look at yourself. So you start the business, then you look at yourself and you say, God, it ain't going how I thought it was going to go. Did I go too fast? Did you say do this? She said, is your seed really lost, or are you seeing it through your insecurities? So God already told you what the end result was. You over here looking at it down here. This the timeline. You looking at it over here. The end result all the way down here. But you looking at it over here. But you can't get to the end because you got all these insecurities. Well, I ain't smart enough. I went to school, but I ain't getting no good grades like that. Well, it's going down the line. You can't get here with them insecurities, boo, because them insecurities gonna hold you up. You can't get over here and you're insecure. You won't move. The insecurities keep getting stuck. Did God say do this? They did. No, he did. How I'm gonna get the money? You make the move. How I'm gonna get the money? Oh, that's back. You can't get over here. You see what I'm saying? You can't get over here and you all the way over here. Oh, what? I'm not happy with my life, but I don't know. I don't know. Should I do? You see what I'm saying? Girl, you can't see the purpose in things because you looking at the right now. Last thing, I just said last thing, but last thing for real, because I ain't read that much. If you only see your paycheck as a job, you can't see the purpose in it. If you only see for right now for what it is, you can't see the purpose in it. I get tested all the time. I get tested and I know I'm being tested. And I keep my cool. And because I know it's a bigger purpose. I'm bigger than anything that I'm doing now. Anything. YouTube, whatever it may be. I'm bigger than that. Alright. This ain't gonna be long. I promise to God. You know what I'm saying? I also start writing, don't look for what you love. Something basically, but basically what I got out of that, I had to start crying on that part. But we get so caught up in looking back. Well, they left me. Well, maybe it did work like this. Maybe it wasn't. You get so caught up in looking back. You got to stop looking back. You can't get to where you going looking back. I'm going to leave it on that note. I'm done on that note. And I'm telling myself this. You cannot get to where you're going looking back at where you have been. You went through that to learn something. You went through that to be better. And you have to keep it moving and keep it trucking. Because where you're going, you can't take what you... I don't know why I feel like I need to say this. What you left back there, you can't take the way you're going. You trying to pull everybody along. Come on. Come on with me. No, ma'am. That's not how that works. And I'm guilty of it too. God, why? Why they can't come? You ever try to talk to somebody and they don't get it? They can't get it. Why they don't get it? God, why they don't get it? I just want them to get it. They're not meant to get it. Let it, keep it moving. That's it. Snatch it back. You watching this? Today is my birthday. Snatch it back. Snatch back everything that the devil told you that you couldn't do. Snatch back everything, every negative thought in your mind. Snatch back everything. Snatch it back. And don't go into tomorrow the same person you are today. If you gotta pray to God and ask him to help you with letting stuff go. And letting your negative mindset go. And letting you holding yourself up. You holding yourself up. Girl, that thing was good. Do you hear me?